Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will look into Mongoose connection, which is basically MongoDB and Node.js connection. So for that, make sure that you have Node.js installed in your system, otherwise it won't work. So first of all, what I'll do, I'll just make a folder in my C drive and I'll name it as tutorial. And I'll go inside it and open it into VS Code. Yeah. I hope you remember how to start a Node.js project. So I'll show you quickly. Go to terminal, open the new terminal. Now type npm init. It will automatically start your Node project. Just go on clicking it and finally you have to say yes. Yeah. So you will get package.json. So it will be the, the starting point of the Node project. I'll now install the dependencies. So what I have to install: Express, Mongoose, and for now NodeMon. And I'll also do save. So it will install the dependencies plus we'll get Node modules. Until it is installing, let's see the MongoDB Atlas. So here I have made a cluster. This cluster basically contains one database and a collection. So I want my Node.js project to be connected to this cluster. So how to connect into this cluster? What I'll do, I'll just go to all clusters. And now from here, we'll get the information of all the clusters that we have created. Yeah, so right now I have just one cluster. I'll click on that. Okay, so it will show me the details of all the clusters. Now what I'll do to connect it into a Node.js project, I'll click on connect and I'll select this option, connect your application. Now you can see the first option is driver. So Node.js and version, whatever version. So here all the options are there, so you can select it accordingly. Now you can see this is the URL that you have to copy to connect it to MongoDB. Now I'll just copy this URL. Finally, I'll do close. Okay, I think it is installed. Now since I have I have installed NodeMon, I have to do some changes into package.json. So inside scripts, I'll add one more line, start. And what to start? NodeMon index.js. So index.js will be my landing page. So I'll create one more file naming as index.js. Now we'll start. Don't forget to save it. Okay, so for Mongoose connection, first of all, we need Express. So quickly, I'll just keep on importing those packages. Now we have to create an instance of Express. So we'll name it as app. Fine. Now what I'll do, I'll define username and password here. As a separate variable. So my password is this. You can copy it from MongoDB Atlas also. Yeah, so this is my password. Now the name of the cluster. So my cluster was cluster 0. Finally, the name of the DB. which is in my case log monitoring. Yeah, fine. Now let's set up the environment. App.use express.json and app.use express. Now let's make the DB connection. So now we'll use mongoose.connect and here backticks, then the URI, which we just copied from MongoDB Atlas. So here, since I have given username password cluster as a separate variable, I will just replace it with $username $password $cluster and $database name. DB name, yeah, it is fine. Make sure that you use comma and then we have to define use new URL parser, which will be true, and use unified topology, which will be true as well. Now, since we have successfully declared the DB connection, what we have to do, we have to check whether the connection is successful or not. So for that, const db equals to mongoose.connection db.on error. So if in case the connection is not successful, we'll get an error message. Error connecting to DB. And in case the DB connection is successful, we'll create a function which will console successful connection of DB. Yeah. Now the last thing that we have to do is define the port. App.listen. A function again, which will say server running at 3000. So for now, this will be enough to start the server and DB connection. Let's do npm start and see if it connects or not. Okay, so error, this will be console. Now we can see that we are getting this error, the listener argument must be of type function. So what is the error I can see is here we have defined console and log without putting it inside a function. So what we can do, we can put it inside a function simply. And when we save it, we can see the server is running at port 3000 and the DB connection is also successful. So I'll just update it to successfully connection with DB. So in this way you can connect to your MongoDB database with Node.js. I hope this was helpful, and please like, share and subscribe and comment if you have any query. Thank you.